I don't need breaking laws under there. But if I can get my drone up then maybe, then go have a look at the bin. No?
Team falls out of the
good
sky,
idea.
isn't it?
So,
The army might shoot. The army might shoot.
the army have no guns. The Irish army have no guns. They're not going to let me in there, are they? Just for 30 seconds just to have a look at the bin. I might have to get my drone up, so. I don't want to fly it straight through here. You know what I mean? It has to be safe and Sergeant said no.
Yeah.
But
Over government buildings. I found your TikTok as well.
what's the TikTok?
420.
Don't mind that, lad. There's loads of them lads going around. There's loads of them lads going around. How are you? I walk in there, can I?
It's all open to the public.
I was just seeing some people walking out.
They're senators.
They're senators, are they?
Yeah.
So they're way above me. This is the Parliament, is it?
Yeah.
So, but the library's open.
The library's open. Yeah.
Okay.
The archaeology.
Oh, there's an archaeology museum as well there?
Yeah.
And when are these lads back? In a, like,
22nd.
of what, April or something?
January.
Oh, jeez. Nice holiday, isn't it? Nice holiday. Me and you were in the wrong game. The wrong game. Why don't we go and have a look at these lads? In the library. They're closed for a few more weeks. They're all off in Barbados, getting sucked off by mermaids. We'll go in here and have a look around. They might have a bin for us to look in. You never know. You never know. We'll take a few snaky pics. Yeah, the senators. The senators are in here jostling for positions. There's a Senate election coming up. They want to get on the gravy train. Don't miss the gravy boat. Do not miss the gravy boat. So we've here, no bicycles. So here's the Parliament in here, lads. Never been in, not even on a school tour. Would you believe that? Would you believe that, eh? So in there we have it. I don't see any bins around. That's the thing, I don't see any bins. We've got a big camera here anyway. We don't see any bins around though. There's a lot of cameras, isn't there? A lot of big cameras as well. Yeah, I'd like to get a little walk in there someday, I have to say, I really would. Look at this place, National Library. Look at these old lights, guys, look at these old lights. Oh my Lord almighty. Aren't they lovely? They are 150-year-old at least. They're really nice. Really fucking nice. Hope you can get a close in on them. The stained glass, look at all the lovely stained glass here. It's all original stained glass as well. Some really nice stuff. Old school artisans. Don't make them like that anymore. There's very few of them left. Very few of them left. They may actually be modern. They may be modern enough. See this kind of thing in it? Gives it more of a modern look. I think they're modern. I could be wrong though. I'm not an expert on stained glass. As much as I like it. It's a lovely building though, isn't it? Look. All the detail up the wall here. Really nice. Look at the door, lads. Look at the door. Look at that for a knob. Eh? Big knob, isn't it? If you do some damage with that knob, you would. It's a lovely door to look. That's solid oak, lads. All the hand carving in it. It's really nice. I don't see any bins around now. I'm more interested in the bins than the books. I'm going to go up and have a look. We might take a few pictures through it. Yeah. Someone's allowed to leave all the camera equipment in there. Probably RTE. That will in with them, aren't they? I'm going to get a few pictures of this place. If there's any bins in there I can have a look in. Any bins in there I can have a look in, is there?
Can't hear you with your mask.
Is there any bins in there I can go have a look in, is there?
Bins.
Bins. I like bins. I like to go around the government departments looking in the bins, making sure they're all doing their old bit. Could you escort, look, I see a couple over there. You escort me in over there. I just want to have a look and make sure it's all cardboard. No? Go on. Is there anyone else who'll come out? Like any of these people here, but they, like, as an Irish citizen, just go in and have a look at the bins. That's a big no-no, is it? Are you serious?
Yeah.
They wouldn't even let you look in the bins?
No.
That's terrible, isn't it? My God, is there any transparency in this country though? Do you want to look in the bins? Like, if I was to ask them, do you reckon they might say, listen, come on, you're alright?
Can I ask them? No.
Them two people over there,
Yeah, I'm
no?
going to answer.
Why not?
They're busy.
But could it, it's Christmas. Do you reckon with them, how are you? They like to look at me. She's waving at me and everything. Can we go in there and have a chat to them? I reckon I could smooth talk them into letting me in the bins.
If they want to talk to you, they'll come up to you.
Oh, okay. I have a look in your bins, can I? Sounds like, what does it sound like? What does a bin sound like? I'll do a game of charades with them. No. Can I look in your bins? No. Why are they all dressed so fancy? Are they like a concierge?
Their uniform.
Are they like a concierge for all the lads?
Ushers.
They're ushers? Oh, okay. You learn something new every day, don't you? Really do. Oh. You get an old picture of this. I'll try to get a picture of the bins from over here, maybe. I do like a bin. I have to say. And there we have our bin over there, lads. So on a regular day, is this open to the public? No, there's no tours here.
Your local TD.
Oh, I've seen. Yeah, okay. Not that he's going to answer the phone to me, but I could always ring his out, lad. I'll give Bart a ring. So there we have our bins over. I think there's 2 bins over there, guys. We might put the drone up. Oh, can I fly a drone here? Are you sure about that?
Yeah.
Serious?
I'll have to get on to my superiors.
Well, okay, come here to me. I'll get onto the IAA and have a look. If I could fly, if I'm okay to fly my drone here.
Over a government building.
No, come here to me. I fly over government buildings all the time. It's all about the airspace. If I get, oh, hang on there. I'm going to have a look on the IAA, right? I don't want to breaking laws under there. But if I can get my drone up then maybe, then go have a look at the bin. No?
I don't think so.
That's a good idea, isn't it? It's a good idea. Thank God I brought the drone with me. Hang on. I'll get out of everyone's way here. I'll have a look. Airspace. Safe drone. This Kildare Street, is it? You never know. It wouldn't surprise me. I'll let you answer that. Well, this is interesting. So, this is an amber zone, right?
What?
This is an amber zone. So, I can't go above 30 metres, but I can fly here. Legally. So, look. So, I'll just exit out of this. There's us. There, yeah.
How far is the amber zone?
The amber goes up to Phibsborough for, what's this? Mountjoy. And then you've got one Stony Batter for Arbour Hill kind of area. But this is like an amber zone here, okay? Just so you don't think I'm scamming you. This is an amber zone, okay? Which means, tap on the amber, I'm open category, small zone or small drone, so I can go to 30 metres, not above 30 metres.
Do you have a license?
I have a licence, I'm all fully licensed, fully registered. That's a way to see the bins, isn't it?
You can't fly it in. I don't think you can fly it within the building. I'll have to find that out.
No, come here to me. It's like, the thing is, you don't fly over people, right? So, now,
Still,
the IAA class people is 12, and they have to be able to move out of the way just in case this thing falls out of the sky.
Yeah.
So,
The army might shoot. The army might shoot.
the army have no guns. The Irish army have no guns.
This building's armed.
Is it? Is it? Look, come here to me. It's a criminal offence to shoot at and out of the sky, like, you know what I mean? Even if it's only a member of the public's drone. You know what I mean? So, that's what I can do. Unless,
They're not going to go up and you see their bins.
they're not going to let me in there, are they? Just for 30 seconds just to have a look at the bin. I might have to get my drone up, so. Can you just check, because I don't want to get you in trouble or anything like that. I'm legally allowed to take that off from public footpath here now, right?
Yeah.
Now, I'll do a safety risk assessment. Hey, look, all I can do is put it up, straight up, see if that's over 30 metres.
I'll have to speak
If
with
that's
I'll have to speak with my boss. and
if
see.
that's over 30 metres, I don't want to be going in through trees. I'm not some idiot like he's going to crash his drone, because I don't want to fly it straight through here. You know what I mean? It has to be safe and regulation. So I might just do a little risk assessment here, see if I can get it up and by. See if I can judge these trees. I think them trees are only 15 metres maximum. So yeah. Do you want to just ask them first?
I'll ask them.
Ask them, literally only, have you got a couple of dumpsters I can look in real quick? And if not,
Maybe.
so, sorry, look, we might be able to get in here and have a look at these bins yet. If not, we might just stick the drone up. There's no really way for it to get in, because it's fairly blocked off here now. It is fairly blocked off, you see with all the trees. I don't know how Robert Cure got in here, but we might stick it up. We might stick it up yet and just have a look. We might stick it up. I think if we come from out here somewhere, here, Them trees are no way they're 30 metres. No way. Might go from the other side, maybe go straight up and just measure the trees and just have a look. And that's what we'll do from there, I think. That's what we could do from there. Maybe from over this side. We'll have a look over here. Yeah, I think if we come in from over this side over here, straight in that way, there is the way for us to go. Yeah, and then over the trees. I think we just go over the trees. No point trying to get through them or doing anything silly like that. That's what we'll do. We're going to pick it up here. We'll just see if this guard will come out there and have a look at us. 2 minutes. Yeah, I think he's going to let us in because he doesn't want me flying the drone. It's gas. He's not going to go in and check the bins and then I'm going to come out and I'm going to fly my drone. If he lets me in now. If he lets me in. As I said, I don't think them trees are about 15 metres tall. So we can maybe come in from this side over here. We'll do our little risk assessment over here and come in that way. There's cameras all over the place here, so it's all good. We aren't going to be breaking the law or anything like that. We're doing it like that. We don't want to be breaking the law in the Parliament. But I do remember Robert Cure saying he flew this place. The idea just came to me there. So we may as well. May as well. What's the point checking the bins? We can just look at them from above. We won't be able to get the lids open, that's the only thing. Unless I fit some kind of a grappling arm onto the drone. It'll probably take it over to 250 then. So I might not be able to do it. Maybe just a little fishing line with a hook on it and I can pull them up from there. That wouldn't weigh more than a gram. And we have Leinster House here, sponsored by Bailey's. As you can see. Since 1792, it looks the exact same since 1792. Still outdated. So we'll see what the lads say here. We'll see what the lads say. I'll just keep staring up at the trees, make it look as if I'm doing a risk assessment. I think this is the way to come in. I really do, yeah. I think we'll come in from over this way. And maybe over here.
I spoke to the sergeant, he said no.
Sergeant said no?
Yeah.
But
over government buildings, there's all sorts of taxes.
But it doesn't, if there was a, it's the IAA who control the airspace.
I'm telling you no, you're not going to try that over here. Oh shit.
Why? I know your sergeant says that, but I fly over Garda stations, I fly over government buildings all the time. If it's legal. Now some government buildings you can't. Some government buildings you just aren't allowed. Like.
I'm just telling you what my sergeant's directed.
Okay, and where are you based?
Pearse Street.
Pearse Street, okay.
If you want to call in and speak to him and have a word.
It's all the way up to Pearse Street to get a sergeant. Your sergeant's mad busy. Your sergeant's mad busy. But like, hey listen, I've no problem doing something legal, you know what I mean? And then what will be.
Why do you have your face covered?
Because look at the cameras everywhere.
Yeah.
The cameras
what
everywhere.
Are you afraid of?
Hang on there.
What are you afraid of?
I'm not afraid of anything.
Huh?
Well, there's lots of things I'm afraid of. Hey, listen, when you turn up to marches and all that, and you don't want people taking a picture of you, you put it on. Have you never gone to one of them? Like, you not get called into the public order unit and all that?
I'm not public order trained.
Oh, are you not? So you're here all the time, eh?
Well, some days,
Nice handy one, isn't it? Hey, listen, like it beats being out in the streets, you know what I mean? It's crazy out there. But hey, listen, I'm in total respect to you. Yeah. You've been very good to me. But I think I am going to fly the drone. Like I'm going to go off here, double check it again.
Yeah.
I've flown a lot of government buildings. I've flown a lot of guard stations.
What's your TikTok?
I've got TikTok. That's for kids.
Huh?
You look like a kid. Look at me, you look like a kid.
YouTube channel?
No, it's not. It's nothing to do with YouTube. It's all about what your rights are. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm illegally allowed to fly over this. I'd love to look in the bins, like I really would. That's my thing. My channel is a silly channel where I go around checking in the bins. 10 people watch it.
What's your one?
That's my, yeah, you're deadly. You're good, you are. You're good. You're trained in counterintelligence and everything, you are. No. Have you got your body camera on? No. You don't have one, no? What, you're on Store Street, though?
Pearse Street.
Are they not on the old body cameras?
Yeah, we are. Just don't have one.
Oh, okay. And I'm trying to find out for weeks, right? What's the story with the policy? Every guard I go up there, right?
Turn on if you want.
Only turn on if you want. I'm asking guards down in Limerick that as well. where they're trying to Pearse Street, Store Street, and they say you kind of judge the situation as you come up to it. But you know, as a guard, things can turn fairly rapidly, yeah? Especially on the, you know the way someone's grand 1 minute, you say, come on, we put you in the car, and he goes bananas. So, like, what if you forget to actually put it on? Would you not be better off putting it on for every single interaction, like? Right, guys, I think we're going to have a look, and we're going to go and do this, I think. The sergeant says that we're not allowed, but I think we are. I really are. I really do. I think we do. Yeah, all good. Listen, I'm going to go over here. I'm going to check up on the legislation that, and I'll be back to you, right? I'm not going to do anything illegal. I promise you that. Promise you that. Hey, I think we're going to go and do this, guys. I'll check drones this once more. Fuck the guard. Fuck the guards. Right, we're at Dublin Airport Control Space. There we go, click for this. 4. We can't even have a look again. I see them over there. There's the bins over there. They're over there. Yeah. Okay.
No business in there, cold.
Sorry?
There's no bins in there, cold.
There's no look.
Yeah.
That's good to see, isn't it? You know what I mean? Just in case anyone's smoking there, they can put it out. I have to say, is there anyone in there? I know. Listen. Do you reckon I could send someone an email, the facilities manager or something, and they might let me in someday?
On the website.
Is it?
On the Leinster House.
Would you find something like that on the website? Would you? Or is it all just?
Try.
Would they give me a number for the facilities manager, the HR, or something like that? No.
Look on the website.
That's all kind of
on the
private.
Website, you'll find.
Okay.
Did you get permission for your drone?
Yeah, no. So the drone thing is, right? Yes, I'm allowed to fly here. Yeah. I've got two guys who are really good with the laws on drones. One says Binney Street, which is at the back here. Is it Binney Street at the back here? There's some kind of a obstruction that you have to look out for. So I'm gonna go off. I want to go online. Looking on the phone is not great on the mobile website. I want to go off on Drone Assist, check the IAA, check Drone Assist, and then I'll be back. I think I can. One lad said you can definitely. One lad said, ooh, I'm not too sure. And they're both really good on the law on drones. So I might, yeah. But if I do, I might get down to Store Street first, so I can have a
Pearse
chat.
Street.
Pearse Street.
Speak to the sergeant.
Okay. What's the sergeant's name?
Eccles.
Sergeant Eccles.
Yeah.
Good gentleman. Thank you very much.
Have a good day.
See you later. Geez, you're not still working, are you?
You're back again.
I tell you, you're a hard man.
Did you find?
Well, I think I'm going to come back tomorrow and fly it.
Yeah, I won't be here.
Okay, so it's not going to be your hassle. Okay, I was hoping that you were going to be gone.
Did you look up the
because you're a nice lad. I did.
I found your TikTok as well.
What's the TikTok?
420.
Don't mind that, Dad. There's loads of them lads going around. There's loads of them lads going around. But you can see what all that's about now, yeah?
What?
There's no badness in any of that content. I'll tell you that now. There's no badness in any of that content.
Did you read up the legislation?
I have read up the legislation. That's what the channel's all about, you see. It's all about you're not breaking the law. You know what I mean? Working within the law, working with the guards, making good interactions. So the next time you meet a lad, you might be thinking, he might be filming me. But you're a good lad. But come here to me. I'll be brutally honest with you. I might get down to the station tomorrow. The station covers this is Store Street?
Pearse Street.
Pearse Street. I might get down there tomorrow. I know they're always busy down there. And just tell them, because I don't want to go upsetting anyone. But I do want to fly this.
Right.
People are going to love to see this.
Interest.
From my end, and not only for that, it's not about it's about the architecture. There'll be people all over the world watching this. It's the Dáil, the famous Irish Dáil. Do you know what I mean? There has been people who've flown over this Dáil in the past, but they've done it. I think they've done it illegally, with no operator license, and just put it up online. That's not what my channel's about. It's about doing things within the law.
How much is your throwing away?
249 grams.
Just under the...
Just it's so they make them just under the legal limit because I'm insured for 2.1 million euros as well. Like, so if you want, you can go in there or land it on you. Two of us will go to Hawaii, like, you know what I mean?
Public, there's vehicles in there.
I know, yeah.
There's people's vehicles in there. And it's people's workplace as well, so
But
I don't think you're allowed to when it's
you
people's
see,
workplace.
like, because GDPR doesn't apply to me, like, you know, and this is the whole thing. It applies to RTE and companies and all that. Me as an Irish person, you know what I mean? As a,
What about people's vehicles?
listen, I'll be up 30 metres. You can't see, and the guards always have this thing about registrations, but I'm looking at the roofs. I'm looking at the roofs on the back of a guard site. I know it looks a bit strange at times, but you know what I mean? It's not for Al Qaeda or anything like that. So yeah, I think I'm going to come back tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'll annoy someone else. You've been really good. What's your number, by the way?
345.
B345. What's the B for?
Bravo.
Bravo. Okay. Yeah, I'll come back tomorrow. I'm going to go down to the station first of all, and then explain it to the guard here, and I'll get out of your way because I can see you're busy. Thank you very much. Right, well guys, we're going to come back here tomorrow and put the drone up. I'll be doing my own little protest here again tomorrow. I'm going to stick my drone up in the sky just tonight, just to piss them off, because it's legal. So there we go. She might turn up tomorrow and watch the old flight. I tell you, the reason I don't want to do it today is I've out an SD card, and yes, a couple of other issues with the drone. I need to clear some space on it, and in the middle of the city is not the place to do it. I'll end up deleting stuff I don't want to delete, and I've no external memory card here to get it all over onto. So yeah, bada. Let's go do something else instead. We'll be back tomorrow though. Definitely coming back here tomorrow. Here's our conundrum today. So Kildare Street, if you go onto the IAA's official website, Safe Drone, we're in the middle of an amber zone here, okay, which should be legal for me to go to 30 metres. Open category, UAS should not be operated above 30 metres. Okay, so according to Safe Drone, we're okay to fly. Now if we go over to Drone Assist, type in the same address, Kildare Street, Dublin. We'll zoom in here. It's a big mess of it. Look at it. Look at this. Look. Authorization required. Power transformer. Ground hazard. Yeah, it's all a big mess in there. As you can see, it looks it's all in a big red zone. Like, yeah, it's getting harder and harder to navigate these maps. So we're looking for a bit of clarity here from the IAA, because Dáil Éireann will have to be flown, and we're allowed to do it, I think. So we're going to pose the question today to the guards: are we allowed to fly over Dáil Éireann? The official map says yes. As you can see, Safe Drone says probably not.